Just in the course of me saying this sentence, 15 children have been born on planet Earth, and it may well be even more. The global population is rising ever faster. Experts estimate that by the year 2050, there will be 10 billion of us on the planet, and a third more of us living in cities compared to today. But alongside the world's proud mothers also sits Mother Nature, and this tempo of growth means space for her is sadly diminishing. Although these problems affect all of Europe, we can see concrete examples here in the Czech Republic. Here, 87% of cultivated land is threatened by the impacts of conventional agriculture, which includes erosion, soil chemicalization, climate change, loss of diversity. What's more, not even half of the crops we harvest are even intended for people. What will these 10 billion people ever eat? Are they going to share? Food today already travels 2,500 kilometers before it reaches our plates. And these distances are rising, although we know that 64% of Czech consumers prefer local produce. In the supermarkets, 2 out of 3 products are imported. In the period 2003 to 2018 alone, in the Czech Republic, imports of meat and vegetables grew by a dizzying 62%. Does this seem sustainable? Can you think of a solution? Well, we've got one. It's called aquaponics, and in essence, it's a return to the roots, to effortless cooperation between natural principles and modern technology. Aquaponics combines intensive breeding of freshwater fish with the cultivation of plants in water. Fish waste is decomposed by bacterial transformation into a nutritious solution, serving as a natural fertilizer for vegetables, herbs, and spices. Plants inside the system create a thick root network that effectively cleans the water. We return this water back to the fish, and so give them the ideal environment for life. Thanks to aquaponics, growing food is 8 times more effective and 2 times as fast compared to conventional means of cultivation. The ideal growing conditions for plants and fish are created by cutting-edge lighting technology, measuring and control systems, and energy sources. This way, we fully automate the running of the farm and its production processes. Our final input into the system is fish feed, which we're able to manufacture ourselves with full oversight to ensure maximum quality. It works like a miracle. Compared to traditional agriculture, on the same area, we're able to cultivate up to 10 times more food. With our fish breeding, we achieve up to triple the amount of increase in fish stock compared to traditional fish farming. We don't grow plants horizontally, but vertically. They rise up in several layers, thereby using the given space more effectively. Thanks to the close recirculation system, our production is not threatened by drought. Indeed, in comparison with traditional agriculture, we use 95% less water. We're able to cope with fluctuations in the weather, adapt to climate change, and supply urban areas with constant food production all year round. We don't use any agrochemicals, pesticides, herbicides, antibiotics. Nothing of the kind is allowed through our doors, and it doesn't need to. We add carbon dioxide to the atmosphere around our plants, thereby actively contributing to reducing emissions of this greenhouse gas. And so, we're opening up an additional front in the fight against climate change. For that matter, the environment always comes first in everything we do. Like trying not to take up too much space, for example. When we build our aquaponic farms, we use old agricultural buildings, abandoned greenhouses, manufacturing halls, and brownfield sites that we renovate and re-equip. These farms are mostly built in close proximity to towns and cities. So, it really is only a short hop to reach our customers. So we minimize distribution costs, including our environmental footprint. Not to mention the fact that we're satisfying a keen interest in locally produced foods. And on top of which, you haven't even tried our produce yet. Not only is it naturally tasty and fresh, but it's also healthy, exceptionally nutritious. What do you say? Does it sound like a good plan? Let's respect our planet and develop our civilization to a new level. futurefarming.cz